Texas. It's become a special place for our team. Over the last several years, our team has spent a lot of time in Texas, specifically Hunt F.E. Hill Ranch. The memories created in this camp are memories that will far outlast that of a television show. Hunt F.E. Hill has become a destination that we generally close out our whitetail season with. And this season, it just happened to be in February.
Clem, you want to do this interview?
I can.
Go ahead, Clem.
I don't want to.
Go ahead, Clem. You're so good on TV. I think you should rock it out for us. Tell us what you're excited about in this hunt. I'll interview you.
This is Strutting Buck's first hunt of the afternoon, 2018 season. When we left camp, John told us to let our conscience be our guide on what we shot. He should not have done that with the guide that Strutting Buck drew this year. So basically what we're hunting is anything 170 or better. Probably won't get that. All seriousness, it's at the end of the season. We've still got some cull bucks we need to shoot and a bunch of does, and we're fixing to have a good time. Other than it being 83 degrees and the wind's blowing 40 miles an hour.
It's
But we're
hot.
still gonna have fun. Stay tuned.
Like he said, stay tuned. It's gonna get good.
Did I mention we had 51 doe tags to fill in 11 days?
Can you say that on TV?
I can. I don't know if y'all can or not, but I can.
This year, Hunt F.E. Hill was a little bit different than in years past for us, mainly because we were there 2 or 3 weeks later than what we usually go down, and we had a completely different purpose when we went down there this year.
First afternoon, we're in the blind, me and B and Clinton, and as usual, having a pretty good time. And my intention was we were looking for some cull bucks, but once Clinton let me know how many does actually had to be killed by the end of February, we knew we needed to play our part in trying to help thin the herd.
Good shot.
Doe management. I didn't really know we were doe managing this afternoon, but my guide forced me into it.
Well,
I felt the pressure. And now I'm exhaling the pressure. We got a few does that's got to be killed. In the past, I think they called it Doe-a-Palooza, but this year it's late, mid-February, Valentine's yesterday. The love doctor just got down to F.E. Hill, got to give me a doe. I'll bring a doe back to my baby. We was gonna kill another one, but Clinton just scared them all off. Hey, you just scared off a shot. I was about to kill her. I was about to bring conservation.
what happened?
I was gonna bring some conservation to F.E. Hill, but you scared it off.
Well, y'all told me to go get the truck. I
Well,
thought we were done. I thought we
mean,
called it for the day because
I'm
the
gonna
date
tell you
was
something
terrible.
right now. We're talking about guide of the year around here.
No, that's
You're
not
pushing
me.
your limits right now.
That's not me. I guarantee you that's not me. That's the man. That's the big man over there at camp. The
We
guy
do got
of
a
the
doe
year.
down though. All kidding aside, we're fixing to go get it.
If we can get there.
If we can get there.
I've already called
It's wet.
and text back to camp and
Just
said
in case.
that if I don't call you back in a little bit,
We've been having a little rain down here in Texas,
send out a search party.
and we could get stuck, but we're gonna go find out. Let's roll.
We're gonna try not to. That's a big old mature doe.
That's a good start to the evening though, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a great shot.
good
270
meat.
something
We got
yards.
back straps for dinner if we want them, and if not, we'll feed them to hunters for the hungry.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by Big and J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long. Quiet Cat Electric Bikes. Visit quietcat.com and enter your chance to win. Go remote, where the undiscovered awaits. And High Mountain Seasonings. Make the most out of your game meat.
Man, this off this morning. I'm in a deluxe office chair. High back. I feel like I'm executive hunter right now. But anyway, we're down in the bottoms. We got a front coming in, expecting a lot of rain tomorrow, so it's pretty wet and muddy down here. But we made it in, barely. We immediately had some does come in. We got a nice little 10-point in here. It's gonna be a future up and comer. Gonna be a good deer. I don't know if I've ever hunted this late, ever. Not for whitetail. But it feels good to still be in a blind. I ain't really hunted very much this year. I'm kind of not a very good hunter this year. A lot of years, actually. Stay with us, we're going to have fun.
What's cool about the ranch down here is there's multiple ways to hunt. I mean, we've killed deer down here bow hunting from tree stands, ground blinds, with rifles from ground blinds. One thing we did quite a bit of this year that we haven't done in the past is actually spotting, stalking, you know, seeing these deer, finding them, and then getting on the ground and going after them.
I feel like this is a little bit of a redemption hunt right now, because we're back in the spot where, what, 2 or 3 years ago, I shot a deer with a bow in no man's land and we couldn't find him. And to this day, I ain't forgot about that deer. So I feel like Clinton.
But we don't have the bow today.
Clinton made me throw away the stick and string, and we're coming back to redeem ourselves. So Clinton's been seeing a lot of deer here, though. So last couple weeks, right?
Yeah, it should be good.
We'll see.
Should be.
A lot of bucks in the area. We're gonna go see if we can get on them. Let's go. All of our deer have come out not where they were supposed to. Pretty typical from a SB heavy hill hunt. We're gonna stalk him. Clint's got a game plan. I feel like you're like Tony Dungy right now, putting a plan together.
I don't know about that. Probably more like Belichick. We really.
Oh, so it's gonna be good. But they lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm mad.
So second afternoon, we spotted some deer off in the distance and started to put a stalk on them. And about halfway to getting to our deer, we heard a little rustling in the woods. And sure enough, it was a pack of hogs.
That first one. Let me get repossession. Right now, you got the closest one. Do you see the one to the left past the black one?
We are in Texas, and when in Texas, there's hogs. And anytime we get a chance, we're gonna take one.
This is why we hunt, though, because you got to expect the unexpected.
Right.
And this was not in the plan. But it panned out all right. I like shooting hogs. They need to be shot anyway, really.
No doubt. I mean,
Hogs problems.
you're doing us a favor, for sure.
Well, you know, that's why we're here, Clint. To help do people favors. Oh, Lord.
We're not really making TV, yo.
Strutting Buck is being brought to you by Swagger, the bipod with moves. Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Covert scouting cameras. See what you've been missing. And Buck Bomb, explosive results.
So on our way back to camp from a morning hunt, we drove through an area that Danny actually had been seeing a pretty nice buck in, just to see if we could get eyes on him. And lo and behold, we find this buck bedded in a super spot to put a stalk on him.
How you want to do this?
Well, since we've driven by him, I think there's a chance that we can get in this ditch and get back up there to him. He didn't get up, and there's 4 or 5 bucks bedded with him. I don't know. It's just it's a chance.
Shot
It's a
in the dark.
chance.
Let's
But
go.
I think if we're far enough away, let's sneak out and see if we can't get back.
The only way we were able to pull this off is there was a ditch that we were able to get in and actually get lower than the deer where they couldn't see us and slip to within 100 yards of these deer and slide over the edge and Heath actually get a shot.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've ever shot another deer bedded, but given the scenario and the situation we were in with a lot of other deer around, we knew at any minute this deer was fixing to bolt. And it was the end of season, it was February, and I was willing to do whatever it took to get a great deer down, and that's what we did.
Right in the neck.
Cool. He's done, boy.
Mate, man.
We got him, Clinton.
Got him, Bubba. You got him.
2 years in a row, man. Is Whitey Bob, and we didn't have this one tracked down like the last one. But what an encounter. Spot and stalk. It went down quick. And Danny got us the radar on him.
No doubt. No doubt.
I might give Danny a big old hug when I get back. I don't even like hugging dudes. But I'm gonna give him a hug. Let's go get our hands on it, fellas.
If you'd have told me that this is how this hunt was gonna go down, I'd have called you crazy. There's no way I thought we could get 3 people in 100 yards of this deer with all the other deer that were around him. I mean, these deer, they knew we were there. They had spotted us, our heads or something. I mean, Heath had to jump on the gun and he had to make a shot quick.
Man, I couldn't even plan a better close to my season, hubby.
No.
I've had a rough year this year.
Yeah, you have.
Hadn't got to hunt as much as I'd like to. And I've got to hunt as far as being in the field, you know, filming and chasing my boy around, and wouldn't trade it for nothing. But this is a good capper to the whole deal. Look at that. Texas.
Hard work pays off.
It's awesome. Thank you, Clinton, again, man.
You're welcome.
You know,
Glad y'all are here.
you've been hacking on yourself the whole time we've been here.
I know.
Downplaying your guiding skills, and look at you. Come through in the clutch. Fourth quarter. A few minutes left on the clock. And the buzzer beater.
Here again, luck has a lot to do with it.
You know, I've said this, I guess, about every year that we've hunted at F.E. Hill. John, Clinton, Danny, the whole crew that's down there, just phenomenal people. And the experiences that we have while we're at Hunt F.E. Hill will far outlast any television show or any specific hunt. We've got a lot of great memories down there, and just can't say how much I enjoyed getting to spend time in camp with this crew.
The amount of deer is insane. They've got big deer. It's just a phenomenal place to come visit and hunt. And we're very fortunate that these guys are our friends, and then we get to go down there and spend a few days with them every year.
Strut and Buck is being brought to you by Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do. Quiet Cat Electric Bikes. Visit quietcat.com and enter your chance to win. Scent Crusher. Scent off, game on. And Quality Archery Designs. America's archery accessories.
One of the best parts of Hunt F.E. Hill is camp. I mean, the camp atmosphere at Hunt F.E. Hill is like no other. It is my favorite place to go every year. Of all the places we get to go, this is what I look forward to more than any hunt that we do all year. So it's the last morning and I'm up to bat. Heath's killed a few does. He's got a good buck on the ground. It's my turn. I'm up to bat.
It's the last day. We just gotta get it done. That's all there is to it. I bet we figure out a way.
We done?
Trying to make a TV show.
That's a first, because I'm usually waiting on him.
Putting on some new boots, man?
I had them on yesterday.
So you did?
Yeah, yesterday afternoon. I'm not used to filming this early in the morning.
So we're in the blind, B's up to bat, and B is getting ready to attempt to go long range. And I'm sure there was a little heckling probably going on in the blind, us always having a good time, but I'm gonna give it to him. He laid the hammer down long distance.
It's our last day here in Texas. Got in here pretty early this morning. We already got several deer around us. It's pretty cool this morning. Overcast. Should be a good morning. We sat in here yesterday afternoon. There's a lot of deer down here in this bottom zone. We're gonna get quiet and see what happens.
I'm not a long range guy. I mean, I've bow hunted most of my life and that's kind of my forte, but I'm not opposed to shooting something way out there, if given the chance.
Pretty sure we just smoked a doe. She's about 470 yards. We're testing out the Knock-on Black 1000. We dialed in our dope with the spot on app.
She's laying right here.
Hold on, I'll drive over here. She ain't getting up. But I'm talking about be hunting. 470, come on.
I'll take it. Perfect. Perfect.
Here you go, Great.
470, baby.
No, not too bad for a bow hunter.
That's right. Freaking spot on that makes it easier.